Okay, that was speed bump. Ouch, my balls. And the speed bumps, it opened my key in my pocket, and now I have something in my pocket which doesn't feel very nice. It's like one of these spring keys that goes. Okay, and continue. So before the speed bump hit my balls and opened the key in my pocket, that hurt even more. Ouch. I just went to this X Speed, huge motorbike shop, motorbike accessory shop, to be clear. Actually, that looks nice here to the left. It's a Muban, kind of calm, quiet, really big houses, good air. Why don't I know this area? I have to come back and look at this. I'm not a big fan of the north, but that looked really nice. Yeah, so, cat, please take care of yourself. It's a big move on. I have to look that up on Google Maps. Okay, yeah, this shop was a little disappointing. I mean, huge. That is by far the biggest I ever saw in Bangkok. The issue though is it is for the majority of their customer. That is everything up to 250 cc's. So if you drive a scooter, particularly a PCX, this is heaven. I found so many things there. I have a PCX, but to be honest, I'm not in the mood to change anything there. PCX is amazing to go through town, but then I start to put a lot of accessories on it or third-party products just to make it look better or something. No, I don't think so. For me, it's a very practical machine, and it is awesome, particularly when I go to some meeting or whatever in town and I wear a suit. Then I always take the scooter. Means I can have decent shoes, I can have decent pants. Usually I drive in a t-shirt and put my shirt and my jacket in the boot and put it on once I'm at the appointment at the client. It's only a little bit weird when they have like private parking and you arrive and you have like someone welcoming you, like the personal assistant or whatever, and then I first, just a moment please, I have to dress up. That is not the best first impression, and in general everybody looks at me anyway weird if I don't come with a car, or better would be even a driver or something. I mean, even a taxi you would be like, what are you? Status is here very important. So yeah, but I don't give a crap. I'm a foreigner anyway, so they have to live with that, and that's another story for another day. Business in Thailand. No, but back to the scooter. It's an amazing thing. I just don't see the point of modifying it. I mean, I can understand the young guys here in Bangkok. For them, a PCX is really expensive bike, and it's a great scooter. No question about this. And I mean, if I would be 16, I would be happy to have one. But for me, it's just like a kitchen knife. I don't have to make it fancy, it just has to work, has to cut my food. Yeah, and for this reason, this shop is awesome if you look into changing stuff, getting a slip-on exhaust. I saw they have completely loaded springs. I'm not sure if that's all original, because I saw a lot of Brembo products, and yeah, they were not cheap, to be frank, but still not the price level of originals, so not sure. I am definitely sure about some products like gloves I looked at. I was out to buy gloves today, and most of them were fake, 100%. Oh my god, it is pollution. Not fun. And that's driving here, also not fun right now. I'm a little bit scared. On one hand, I should not be too slow, because it's also very dangerous. But yeah, going fast in between cars on a Sunday in an area I don't know, where I do not know what the quirks are, where people can come out from what area. That's just a little bit scary, or a lot. This is the one thing I despise in Bangkok, the smoke from the exhausts here. And this is the one reason to go outside of town. Otherwise, Bangkok is heaven. I mean, okay, heaven and hell, but I love it. I just love it to drive here. Is this my car, or is this a diesel engine that makes this weird sound? Or my car, my bike, or is it a car? I don't know. Hey, he's again. Kawa 1000, I would say. Cool bike. And it makes noise like hell. And he has a protector on the side from... Okay. It's a nice bike. It's a really nice bike. And fully black, so a little bit my style. It's just a 4-cylinder, I'm not a big fan of. But the Kawasaki's, I think they're a great value for money. Just the quality is shit, in my opinion. This is why sometimes the looks I really dig in a Kawasaki, but I always have gripes with the quality. On the other hand, you get it repaired on every corner for nothing. So maybe I should come down from my throne of quality and just enjoy good styling and whatever it is that they have. But I mean, the engines are not bad. And again, it's a great value. They are by far cheaper than Honda. And pretty much anything here in the market, what you get in this size. There we go right, so maybe we leave this. We go left. I'm like a girl, confusing left and right. Oh my god. And I'm also a sexist because I say girls do that. Oh my god. Really bad day for me. Where is it going? Is it going here? Yeah, it's going here. Yeah, this guy was nice. Saying hello, like the third time now. I met him on the way to the shop, at the shop, and now leaving from the shop. So maybe that's Schicksal. Maybe that's karma, fate telling me something. I should marry that guy or something. I don't know. Like if it would be a Hollywood movie, then that would be probably the gist of it. But that is actually quite nice. And he spoke English. Actually, my fault. I should have talked with him a little bit longer. I really love the communication with other bikers. That looks dangerous. Oh my god. Imagine they put this wooden plank or whatever that was in your face. Oh, here's Dusty again. Maybe it was spoiled, like rainy season, it cleared a lot of the dust. If you had rain every day, it was really clean. And now it was not raining for 2 weeks, I would say. So yeah, it is dusty. Very dusty. Actually, why right? Why not left? Oh boy. I don't get it. I don't, and I cannot even go straight. It's not even allowed. Stupid maps. Stupid fucking Google Maps. I mean, what is Google thinking? And now it pushes me to do a U-turn. Okay, so I do a U-turn, whatever. No, that is a temple. That is a shrine. That is a what? It's a pretty one. No, pretty is the wrong word. It's beautiful. It's really, wow. It looks big. Probably every Thai knows that. And me, the stupid foreigner I am, don't. And this quite interesting to see what they did with the city. Bangkok was probably like Venice years ago, maybe not completely built into water, but oh, maybe more like Amsterdam. I think that's a better example. So you have canals everywhere. I mean, Venice is really built into water, right? Or mostly the parts that are famous. But Amsterdam is a better example because it's they have these grachten, these small canals, canalettos, where you can go by. And I think Bangkok must have been very similar before they just closed many of them and directed the water into bigger and bigger ones. So a long time ago, when Bangkok was a different kind of city than today, must have been very different. But Bangkok still suffers from that because here is still very muddy ground. It's not like in New York where you build on granite and you can build skyscrapers very easily and super high and solid. Here everything is soft underground, and they have to dig very deep. The basement, fundament, the basis. No, how do you say this? The base. We say fundament. There's an English word for that. I just don't recall right now. So the founding structure for a house, and you have to drill super deep, and even then every big skyscraper or high condominium, they sink a certain amount per year. I think it's like a centimeter or even sometimes 2 centimeters per a certain time frame, maybe half a centimeter per year or something. On the other hand, no, it's probably more, because every time I hear the number I think that's not even possible, but it seems to be. But I think you can look that up. Wikipedia knows probably. But stuff like this is really fascinating when you see how they're built here. I think this is all around Asia. I mean, go to Tokyo or Hong Kong. Hong Kong, they built it a little bit better, I think, because they also have the typhoon season. They have, I think Hong Kong has no earthquakes, but they have the typhoons. In Japan, they built earthquake resistant for a long time already. So it's all a little bit different than here. H&B coffee hangout. That is actually really pretty. H&B coffee and hangout. I have to look that up. That looks really nice. Even more food places. This looks like Hot Pot or something, or Buffet. They really like Buffet, so you pay one price and you can eat as much as you want. I always wonder how they do it. I mean, the Thais, they eat a lot, but more in terms of often small portions, not one-time huge amounts. Like, I think Western people are more prone to do that. So I'm often wondering, how does it make sense for Thai people to have these buffet things where they have this all-you-can-eat? Because yeah, maybe they sit a long time and then they eat surprisingly a lot, but always a little bit here, a little bit there. It's more like they're tasting everything, not really eating it. But maybe that's also the idea, so you have many choices to try. And now we go left. Okay, that's interesting. I think I remember this as well. Okay, this is the 302. So that is actually when I would come from Nantaburi and I would drive towards... Oh, yeah, that's familiar territory. Oh, that's good. That's good. So I'm maybe not as much scared anymore to kill myself driving in this traffic. What's the time? Yeah, maybe I can make a little bit speed here, having a little bit fun. As I said, this is a little bit what I know, so I'm a little bit more confident to go between the cars.